everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I have got this box that was sent to me from a lovely lady called Audrey. She is from CatSassNailCreations online, on the internet should I say. It's CatSassNailCreations. I'll leave the link to her website in the description box below. Oh my gosh, when this arrived I was freaking out. I literally could not wait to get my hands on this. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to show you what's inside. She sent me a box and she sent Nikki from Absolute Nails a box. So if you've seen Nikki's video, you'll probably get the gist of what's going on inside this box. I loved all this. As soon as I opened it up, I just felt like it was a Halloween-y box. It was just really fun, and she'd used all these different coloured paper, tissue papers as well. Oh my god, these are nail vinyls which I've been waiting to get my hands on. You know, it's one of those things that I don't have any, and then all of a sudden I seem to get loads. It was a bit like that with oh, there was something else. I didn't have... Oh, the 4D sculpting gel. I didn't have any of that for ages. And then all of a sudden, I seem to have got, like, masses of it. So, I'm just going to get rid of some of these little bits of scrumpled paper. There's... Look, she's used all these different colours. Oh, bless her. I love tissue paper. I don't know why. I just love tissue paper. So, there's 3 things in this box. Aha, I saw this. Right. So this is all her information here. Backing paper for spare stickers, I think that was. Extra stickers. Yeah, I didn't need that, I don't think. I'm not quite sure what it was. So you get, I'm assuming that if you buy any of these nail vinyls, you'll get a sheet of instructions. This paper was really weird, and I was like, I'm sure this is a big sticker. And I was like, you'll see here, I was trying to get the sticker off, and it was a sticker. Like when it looked, I was really pleased with myself that I managed to get it off the sticker back in. Anyway, you'll get these application instructions and tips. It's just telling you how to encapsulate or put the vinyls onto your nails. This made me laugh. I read this, I was like, Nat's ass. Why would anyone use that as a code? Nat's ass. But it's Nat Sass, isn't it? Nat Sass. But I tell you what, it did make me chuckle. I did laugh my head off at that. So here is her information. CatSassNailCreations.com. And you've got her email address there as well. She's also on YouTube, so go and check her out. The first thing I'm going to open is this orange one. I love her stickers. Clearly she's a cat lady. This little thing inside, I since discovered it's a pumpkin. Yes, it's really cool. It was made using her, I think she said it was her dad's 3D printer made this. How cool is that? I think it took 8 hours to make as well. I love it though. I love little pumpkins. And then inside this, I was like, is there anything in here? And I was like, oh yes, it's one of these pretend tea lights, which is perfect for me because I have 2 small boys and one small boy who is prone to accidents and stuff. So I don't really want real fire anywhere. So I'm going to turn my light off quick and show you. See? How cool is that? And it even flickers like a real flame would. So that's going to go in there. And that is the tea light holder. I don't think she's selling these. I don't think. I know for sure that the vinyls are going to be on the website. But I don't know about these pumpkins. So let me just remove some of this. Now this is when I got really excited because I know she'd made me something. And I was trying to be so careful. So I was being so... You know when you get something and you just want to rip it open and have a look? Well, I was trying to be all delicate and dainty. I'll never be dainty, actually. Oh, and look. Oh, I looked at it and I was like... Oh, and then I covered it up again and I was like, no way. Anyway, she has put on this. It's actually an apron. Natalie Mugridge nail artist. I've got my own apron. I've got 2 now, but I don't wear. They're more like keepsakes at the moment. They are, because I don't know, I should wear them actually. Look how cool that is, and she's made it this purpley pink as well. Oh, I love it. I'm going to insert a photo somewhere here so you can just have a look. It's not me wearing it, I just laid it out so you could see it properly, but it's really, really cool. I love it. Thank you so much, Audrey. Oh! And then this next one, I love this. I filmed this 2 or 3 days ago, and I've worn this hoodie. Oh, I just told you what it is. She made me a hoodie. I tell you what, it's the most amazing hoodie. I've worn this for a couple of days, and I'm really worried about putting it in the wash. But I think as long as I'm careful with it, look. Oh my gosh, I got so excited I knocked my lamp. I'll put it back in a minute. So here we go. So you can't see very well, but it's a zip-up hoodie, and over my right boobie it says Natalie Mugridge nail artist, and then look at this. You know what this is going to say, don't you? Hashtag sticky shit. I laughed so much at this, it was hilarious. And then on the back is all my social media information. Oh, it's so cool, and it's holographic, and I just love it. I was like, oh, is it? Yes, it is stuck. It's like, I don't know how she's done it, but it's amazing. And she's chosen a purple hoodie, and I love purple, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. It's the best thing. Look how cool that is. Oh, I just couldn't stop looking. I'm going to put a picture in here so you can see. This is what it looks like. Oh, I just realised my address is there, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to tidy this up a little bit, and I'm going to show you these stickers, which I have been really excited to get my hands on. So she sent me 3 collections. So I'm going to show you the big ones first, I think. Oh, I keep yawning and pausing the voiceover app because just so that I can yawn. I'm so tired now. So this first collection is called Dragon's Fury Collection, and as you can see here, ta-da! And in each collection, in this collection, there's 3 lots of sheets. So there's set 1, set 2, and set 3. So each side will be a set of stickers, and at the bottom will be the colour of those stickers. So it's a little bit confusing. I didn't really pay much attention to this until afterwards. So you've got 2 sets of stickers back to back, and then there'll be the colour of those stickers on each side. So can you see these flames? Aren't they awesome? She makes these all herself as well. I don't know how she does it. And then on the other side, these are, look, can you see me? I was like, oh look, you can see me. I tried to turn it down so you could see a little bit better. But those are the dragon scales. That's me being silly. I was like pulling faces and stuff and being stupid. So yeah, there is one colour in here of scales that I think will be really good for mermaid sets as well as dragon sets. So I'm going to put these back. I don't know if I put them in the right way. I didn't, because again, as I said before, I wasn't paying attention. So look, Opal Red Hot, that's this colour of flame. And then on the other side, I missed what it was. But you see, they've got colours on each side. I'm going to take these out. obviously, if I get into them. So again, these are exactly the same. One side you've got the scales and one side you've got the flames. Actually, they showed up really well. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to see them, but you can see the shapes of the flames and stuff really well. Going to put them back in. I'm worried now I've put them back in the wrong way. I like that you've got those little flames as well. That's what I was trying to show you then. I'm being all good putting them back in, aren't I? And then this last set, this set 3. See, these scales go from purple to green. It's me again. So I think these ones, opal, coral, orange, are the flames. And then on the other side, you've got opal, purple to green. I think these would make really good mermaid scales as well. And these are really good for people who, like, I don't mind doing freehand nail art because I quite like it. Some people struggle with it. And I think things like these vinyls and, you know, like other kinds of nail stickers are really good for people who aren't very confident. It's me again. I don't know what I was doing. I'm such a weirdo. There we go. So that's those two. I really love those dragon scales. The purple to green ones are so nice. So I'm going to put them back in. And then I'm going to show you the next collection, which I believe is the Storm collection. So in here again are 3 sets. Look how hollow they are. So I'm going to show you set 1, Storm set 1. So this set is just, all the sheets in here are like just silver hollow. How cool is that? So that first, I was just trying to, isn't that crazy? They're so hollow. So that you see the first sheet is raindrops, which is really cool. And then you get clouds, which I really like too. Oh my gosh, hollow clouds. Could you imagine hollow clouds in the sky? And then lightning. I love that there's little lightning strikes. Is that what you call them? Lightning, I don't know, just there's lightning. So in these Storm sets, you get 3 sheets of stickers. I really like the colour of this one. This is set 2. So look, this goes from a blue like to a pinky purple. It's even got yellow in it, like yellow to blue to pink to purple. The colour shift in these is just so nice. Again, you've got the raindrops, you've got the clouds. I love the shape of the clouds too. And you have got more lightning. I love these. So that's set 2. And then I'm going to show you set 3. So these ones are like a more of a reddy toned, like orange, red, yellow. I was just trying to show you can you see it's like pink? I don't know, like orangey pink. The colours are just crazy. Aren't they nice? I was like, I couldn't stop looking at the colours. So again, you got the raindrops, the clouds, and the lightning. The sheet of the lightning is a slightly different colour. It's still quite pretty though. Again, I couldn't stop looking at them. Oh, guess who it is? Oh, that's Storm set 3. It's the dog with his squeaky toy. Okay, so this last collection is called the Autumn Leaves collection. So in this collection, you've got 4 different colours. Autumn leaves. So at the bottom it says textured metallic copper, textured metallic platinum, textured metallic champagne, and textured metallic brown. So that should pretty much give it away what kind of colours to expect in this collection. I love the shape of the leaves in this. So the first one is obviously copper. You can see them all there. So like when I hold it up like that, you can't see the shapes, but when I hold them up on the side, look, isn't that cool? So those are the shapes of the different leaves you get. Now you get a sheet of each colour as well. This is going to look so nice. I can't wait to use these. So I was like trying to work out, so that's copper. And then the silver colour one is obviously going to be the platinum, because platinum's white and so is silver, the kind of same colour. Again, you get all the same kind of shaped leaves. And then you've got champagne. I'm going to tilt it up as well so you can see the colours, not the colours, so you can see the shapes of the leaves, but they're all the same to be fair. And then this is the brown one. So these are the darkest one, the darkest sheet in the set. I'll spit it out in a minute. This video is really long today. Hope you don't mind. I had to do a set with it as well. I wanted to do a set with it. So there's the leaf, right? Yeah. And then I got excited because I was like, "Yay! I'm gonna try it out now and play around with them." So I started by, I've got my flexi hand and I put some nails in, some tips in, and I've applied 2 coats of a black gel polish onto the nails. So I had to just have a look at these instructions because I didn't want to do anything wrong. So what you're supposed to do is if you apply gel polish, it says be sure to remove the tacky layer before applying the vinyls if you're using gel. So yeah, and then use the cuticle scissors to cut off any pieces that hang over the free edge. Apply the base, yeah, so and then you're supposed to apply base coat because base coat will not slip off the shiny vinyl as top coat will. Okay, so I'm just rubbing off, yes I do, I end up rubbing the tacky layer off every single nail. So goodbye sticky shit, goodbye tacky layer. So that's gonna go, because I didn't know quite what design to do, so I just took it off all of them just in case, you know. And there we go. Right, and now I decided that I was going to use, there was 2 kinds of like orangey flames, but I like the orange reflection of the light. So I decided to do the ones, if I take that off, that got stuck on it. So there's her information again. Don't forget you can use code NATSASS to get 10% off as well. Thanks, Audrey. Oh my god, I was like in heaven when I got this box. I love it so much. Okay, so I'm just going to roll the sheet a little bit until like a bit of the sticker sticks up. And then I'm going to pinch it off with my tweezers. Look at this when you take it off. How cool is that? Right, so I'm going to put that on the index finger. I could have put it on like a smidge to the left, but it was all right in the end. Okay, so that is the flame done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I think that's chameleon in Dragon Step 1. If I've put it in the right place, I might have put the sticker back in the wrong place because I'm a plonker. Oh, such a peanut head. So I'm going to use opal purple to green. So I know this is right because look, purple to green, purple to green. And this is from Jagran's Fury Set 1. So I'm going to peel off a bit of this. It literally goes all the way along. So I literally just cut about half a strip. And then I started to cut some scales off. And then I cut them off as I go. So I'm kind of going to place the scales on the nails, like underneath each other. So they kind of, almost like a jigsaw. See what I'm doing? And then I'll snip it off as I go. And then I'm going to do this all the way down the nail. Don't worry if you've got bits overhanging, because you can snip the excess off the edge as well. And later on you'll see what I'm going to do. So I've gone all the way down the nail now. And this is what it looks like. I really like the look that you get doing this. I think it looks really nice. So I'm going to use I'm not. I'm going to put it back. See, the sticker is where it should be, and I'm going to put that back in the place that it should be. I'm going to use Madame Glam's base gel to go over the top of these. As she said, that base gel will stick to the vinyls, unlike top coat or something like that. So I'm going to put this, just making sure that that sticker is pushed down properly. And then I'll go over with one coat. Madame Glam's base coat cures in an LED lamp for 30 seconds. So I shall pop it in the lamp for 30 seconds. Just out of interest, if you want to get 30% off Madame Glam, you can use code NATMUG30 as well. Then what I'm going to do is, I know I'm using a little bit of a mishmash of gel polish brands here. I've got these Pure Platinum gel polishes from SBD London. I'm going to use Pure Platinum number 2 and Pure Platinum number 6. So number 6 is this really nice soft green colour, and these have got a really gorgeous shimmery look to them. I absolutely adore these. Number 2 is a gold, like a deep gold. I don't know if it's light enough to be called champagne. I'm not sure. I put a little bit on this bottom of this glitter tray because I can't find my palette. And all I'm going to do is, using a detailer brush, I'm going to trace out an eye shape, and then I'm going to fill it in with the green Pure Platinum gel polish. So we're going to create, I don't know if I've said, we're going to create dragon eyes. I might not have even said. So the idea was that I was kind of going for like the little finger is like almost like the tail or the body of the dragon with the scales on, and then the 2 middle nails kind of like the head with the eyes, and then out of the mouth, which is kind of the index finger, is the fire that it breathes, you know, breathing fire. So it's kind of like going across the nails, you know, do you know what I mean? I mean, I think it would have looked weird if I'd have put the flame, then the scales, and then the 2 eyes. I don't know. So this is just, I thought this would just be the best way to do it. So I've cured that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to take the gold, and I took too much gold here, but I'm just going to put the gold in the middle and then just blend it out a little bit. I don't want to completely cover that green because I still want you to be able to see the green, but I just wanted to give it a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit more colour in the eye. So I'm going to put, look, I've put a line down the middle, and then I'm just going to blend it out. I just thought that was a better way of doing it on this nail. So you can still see the green, but then you get this hint of gold in the eye as well. And then I'm going to cure that again for 60 seconds because the SBD gel cures for 60 seconds in an LED lamp. Then I'm going to take the black, which I used to do the base of the nails, and I'm going to create some pupils. So basically we're just doing like a marquee shape, going from the bottom of the eye to the top of the eye, and just fill it in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then once I have done that, I will cure the black in the LED lamp for 60 seconds. See? So it's just gone over the whole eye from top to the bottom. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and we are looking something like this. Ta-da! So now I'm going to take Madame Glam's non-wipe top gel, and I'm going to apply this to every single nail. I put a little bit too much on this finger, even though I put it on the nail, not the finger. And these two, so these 2 nails, the eye nails and the thumbnail, I needn't have taken that tacky layer off because I didn't put vinyls on these nails. But at the beginning I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so I just played it safe and just got them off all of them. But you know, you don't have to do it. And then over the flame. Oh, I didn't say it's top coating time, though. To be fair, it's getting tongue-tied. Top coating time isn't as fun when you don't have glitter, though it does. I still like top coating time. It kind of brings everything together, you know. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. I'm just checking to see if the edge of the nails are rough. The little finger, it was a bit rough. So what I'm going to do is take my file and I'm just going to carefully file down the edge, down the side wall, and just along the top, just to smooth it out a little bit. And I'm going to do the same on the other side of the nail. And then I'm going to go over with my buffing file and I'm just going to buff over the areas where I filed just to smooth it out. I'm going to clean the nail off and then I'm going to go over with one more coat of top coat just to make sure everything is properly sealed in and smooth and shiny. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love them so much. And this is the finished set. So it's just like a really easy peasy set for Halloween, I suppose, or whenever. For those of you who aren't necessarily that confident at nail art, but you don't need to be because you've got these stickers that do an amazing job. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to check out CatSassNailCreations. Audrey, her name is, she's lovely, on the website, which is going to be in the description box below. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you on Thursday.